Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Find a treasure, glowing bright. Reach your forward and take a flight.
On a shadow, nowhere to run, even in the dark of the night. Got my sights set on the mark. Yes, feel my pulse racing in my chest. Caught in the thrill, coming through. Come on, baby. Time goes on, fluttering through the wind, falling down like leaves. Memories. My weary heart starts to sway, and as I fall asleep, there's a quiet tune. Do you hear it too? It's the blues. Touch me. Lonely sights, here they all just turn to white. Soon they fade into the crowd. Starless nights, feel the tears behind my eyes. Cocktail glass, cheers to that. Clock strikes noon, open up my refrigerator. Dog food's all I find, waiting for me. Ride the pain, move forward all the same. Hit the throttle hard, that's how I roll. Come on, baby. My soul stares back at me, calling me through the looking glass. At last, I gather my pile of pain, lift it up and then throw it into the sky. Goodbye, my heartache. Blow myself a kiss and die. Promise to love myself, hold myself up high. Smile bright. Hey, listen well, my rhythm is echoing. Do you hear it too? Surrealistic
Lightning was like 18 from what I remember. Did he just talk?
Sorry about that, guys. What is up, everyone? Tonight we are continuing on with the Legend of Heroes Cold Steel 4 as we begin Operation Rescue Reen and begin new Class 7's next journey to save him. So with that being said, let's go out there, get the show on the road, and let's go out to begin our journey to save Reen Schwarzer. Sorry about the delay, everyone. What the? What the hell? There we go. Now we got our Elgato set up. And let's get ready to begin day 2 of our 3rd subathon. Can you believe we've had 3 subathons? Ever since last November? That being said, how is everyone doing tonight? And I'm doing great myself. Always happy to be here and alive and kicking. Oh, always happy to be here and... Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize that noise suppression would be this much of an issue on high volumes. With that being said, we are all good and ready to go for the next stream. And so far, we only have Una Crawford, Altina Orion, and Kurt Vander. All right, let me get the walkthrough I'm using up. And let's get ready to rumble. Hey, thank you for being the second customer, Cream. Na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Oh, thank you so much for the work as well, Tony. As well. Na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. This is awesome. In fact, I also have a new alert set up for watch streaks too. Let's enter the inn. We got a recipe book now. Ooh. We got our first recipe. And of course, this little tutorial is for those who are starting off on their Cold Steel 4 journey after finishing CS3. And of course, This is a bit of a refresher for those who haven't been on Cold Steel in a while. And the next stop, we have to head over to the herbalist's home. The herbalist's home. Just not sure where it's at. Oh, there's the herbalist's home. All right. How are you doing tonight, Cream? Now we got the Brave Seed. Let's go to the fortune teller's home. Right here. And we're gonna get a book, it seems. And now let's go have a chat with the fisherman, you class. And we're gonna get ourselves some fishing equipment. Because we're also gonna be doing some fishing while we're on our quest to save Reen. Thank you so much for the daily rental, Mikey. Na na na, doodle doodle doodly doo. Na 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 na. Of course, Randy would bring up Crossbell's Fisherman's Guild. Now we got a fishing rod, and we're going to be fishing throughout our journey. But we're mostly going to go for new fish, hopefully. Now let's continue. Gandalf's Orbital Factory. And totally not a Lord of the Rings reference, guys. How are you today, Mikey? I'm really glad, and I'm doing great myself. Na na doodly doo. And of course, this guy is not to be confused with Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. I still remember watching Zophar play through the Immortal. And how, I made the connection that Gandalf invented the Dempsey roll. As a joke. Modify our ornaments, and we're gonna be... Ooh, we can level up our ornaments like in Azure. And Cold Steel too. Oh, Randy has some of his in level 2. And here we go. Ooh, no more subquartz restrictions. Oh yeah, I remember this being in Sky as well. Sky SC. I think it was? Exactly. Oh, awesome. I actually do need to get Kirby into Forgotten Land. Because it's a game I've been meaning to play. Doodly doo. But that being said, however, I hopefully do plan to debut Kudelica after we save Reen. Oh, I bet. Oh, yeah, Mikey, I bet you've noticed the new overlays and the new outfit, too. Oh, yeah, and for those who were given gift subs yesterday, thanks to Tony, here are the sub badges here. Of course, you have the palm if you're a new sub. And once you reach 2 months, it'll collect a potion for the city of Final Fantasy. Followed by the X gem from Tales of Symphonia at 3 months. Ryu's glove at 6 months. The 9 bracelet at 9 months, of course. Terry Bogard's iconic cap at a year, and Firefly's transformation device for a year and a half. I have plans for more sub badges, so stay tuned because I will add more stuff. Who knows? We might see a sub-badge from Near Automata. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being our 6th sub for the Subathon. That being said, we're almost to our 5th goal. And thank you so much for the Daily Rental too, and for being the 3rd customer. Na 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 na, da na na, doodle doodle doodly do. And thanks for summoning the Bang Boo. We have one last place to check out because there's an item we need to get. Oh, I see. Oh, now we can exchange Mira. I mean, Sepith for Mira. Let's get some gear ready, guys. Hi, Badabi! How are you today? Thank you so much for the hugs. I'm doing great myself. And that is true indeed, Mikey. I actually wanted to go for an all purple stuff for these overlays. Mostly to fit Minami's colors. Now we gotta go teleport out of here and head to the woods. But yeah, I'm really happy you're able to come by, Bub Dubby. Let's go and teleport. First stop, the woods. Okay. For those wondering, I'm using a walkthrough from PSN profiles as I played through the game. Especially since I plan to complete all subquests. And hopefully get as many treasure chests as I can. We're not heading to Sutherland right now. Oh, we are heading to Sutherland. Silly me. Oh yeah, and I also added alerts for watch streaks.
ひょっとしてこれが
Let's head to the south of the woods.
ペンデュラムをかざしてみる。
とまだ続いてるんだ。このエリアを越えた先に外への転移石があるそうです。
魔獣の気配もするな。
Oh yeah, I'm hoping to stream earlier in the day tomorrow. And of course, we're going to be playing through more Trials of Cold Steel 4. Ooh, looks like the higher elements are being active here too. You know what this means? More Sepith. Have at it, Altina!
おうよ。
Crimson Gate!
こいつはどうだい。クリムゾン。
私の番ね。やっせ。
Woohoo!
よし、これで大丈夫ね。
First battle after the labyrinth and with everyone's new outfits. Okay, we have an outbreak going on right now, guys, so be sure to drink some water, get some exercise, and I'll be back after the break. But in the meantime, let's play Words on Stream and listen to great music while we solve anagrams. And in the meantime, I'm also going to pause the subathon timer too. All right, now we are back, everyone. Now we're in for a burst attack. Ooh, a 3 times happy birthday. A chesty chest. Kurt, this is an ease. Because we all know everyone says that in ease games. Whenever we're near a treasure chest.
とっとと終わらせるぞ。お返しだ。
Oh, you son of a bitch! Have at it, Randy!
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだい。クリムゾン。
Get it!
行くわよ。行きます。起動。
Woohoo!
敵集団を撃破。先に進みましょう。
There's a second chesty chest for the area. And now we're about to advance to Area 2 of the southern side of the fort of the woods. Huh? Ooh, new enemy.
無流なく起動。今です。
Have at it, Yuna.
おうよ。
And you too, Randy.
よし。 行くぜ。
Too bad there's no more Makas at all. Oh, I forgot to resume the Subathon timer too.
集団を撃破。先に進みましょう。
There we go. What a thrill.
なんでこんなところにこんなものがあるわけ？
I'm searching and I'm melting to you.
思ったよりもいい。
What a fear in my heart.
迷わないよ。
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
行きます。ありがとう。
行くぞ。
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Woohoo! Tech, yeah, yeah. And there's the next teleportation device, but we're not going to go there yet. Because we have one other chesty chest to obtain. Here it goes. Ragnar Striker. Staying true to the Vanner family values, aren't you, Kurt? There we go. Yeah! Hi, Toka! How are you today? Ooh. How was work? Let me go ahead and heal Yuna. I know that feeling too well. Ooh, we got some EP back. Sateto. Have at it, Randy. And speaking of Randy, charge at the enemy with your fucking gun. Charge into them on the gun, and oh, I saw. I'm actually hoping to get it on PS5 or Steam. As I unfortunately do not have a Switch 2. I actually wonder about Switch 1. Oh, I know the feeling too well, especially since I really hope we get more on Dragon Quest 12. Oh, nice! I'll probably get it for Steam, PS5, or Switch 1. Na 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 na. Doodly doo. I mean, yeah, it's been like almost 5 years since it first got announced. And they've been mum on the game ever, and even more so ever since Toriyama died. As well as the original composer of Dragon Quest. Okay. Let's head on over to the forest. What's going on now? As we enter the forest. Yeah, and I really do hope we get something new on Dragon Quest 12. I mean, don't forget about Infinity Strash as well, since that came out like 3 years ago. I actually have the game physically on PS5. I'm really hoping they make a PS5 physical for Inazuma 11, even though I'm kind of skeptical about buying it. Because of level 5 caving into AI. This is actually one of my favorite dungeon themes in Cold Steel 3. And don't forget that in your early field exercises, you showed yourself to be a rain hater. Like a massive rain hater, Yuna. At least Yuna grew up and actually began to look at her instructor in a better light. Hey, Zane! Thanks for the daily rental! Na 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 na. Doodle doodle doo doodly doo. And I'm doing great, Zane. How about you? That actually is true. And I still think it's a massive irony that Reen's English voice actor was also the voice actor of Bubsy. In Bubsy 4D. Like, I'm still wrapping my head processing all that. I'll level this one up for Yuna. And I'll level these for Kurt. The Kurt Vander.
でも本当に懐かしいな。
Thank you so much, Zane. I really appreciate it.
まあそっとしとくか。
And you know what's awesome? Now we can attack enemies from the front as they approach us. And we'll be able to get an advantage still either way.
この程度か。
Exactly! And he was also D-Luke from Genshin Impact. And he's personally the one that sounds the most like Reen. Like, I kid you fucking not. The closest we'll ever get to English Reen in any of its roles is fucking D-Luke.
お宝じゃねえか。
And I actually think it's interesting how they made him a Himiko XP. Allegedly, D-Luke is the XP of Himiko. I actually do wonder if the Saritsa is an XP of Elysia. Woohoo! I need to heal Kurt up.
私の番です。
I need to stock up on healing items too. Have at it, Kurt! I can't wait to see the new visuals and... Hey, Zero! How are you today, Boyle? Do dolly do. I'm gonna revive Yuna right quick. Oh, nice! You were also playing Cold Steel 4. Uh-oh.
未熟だ。
体力低下。すみません。
マジかよ。
Let's retry that.
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
さてとブリューナ
おうよ
Oh yeah!
おうよアークス駆動
Mountains for Nindy. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Disaster of passion. Yes, I had to put May's team. The Totsugeki National Anthem.
行くぞ
I actually do want to see the new S break cut in for Yuna. Have at it, Yuna. And yep, that is new indeed, Zane. Crimson Gale.
クリムゾンまあこんなもんかね
Okay, I need to heal up everyone. I'll go add this one, and I'll go add Defense 1 for Kurt. And I'll go add Analyze R for Altina. Let's go ahead and make a save right quick. Doodly doo doo doo, dolly doodly doo. But yeah, Trails games have very doodly music. Like, very, very doodly. And thanks for the headpad. I really appreciate it, Zane. It looks like we're gonna have our first side quest. I mean, come on, Yuna. Don't you want to surpass the old class 7 and instruct your instructor Reen? Doors Unity. Exactly. You have to restore pride in both campuses of Thor's military academy. Oh, Tony.
強そうな敵厄介ね
歯ごたえありそうじゃねえか
Awesome going, Altina. Awesome. Yeah, that's the weird part about Dragon Quest X.
僕の番だな
Awesome going, Randy.
さてと
行くぜ これで終わりチャンスだ
Here it goes.
行くわよ
Oh yeah, and I finally got a new fan hub too. Da 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 do dolly do. And I'm gonna be healing with Randy. You fucker! Thank goodness! Wait. What the fuck?!
私の番です ありがとう私の番ね
行くぜ これで終わりだ
You know, Randy is such a Chad here.
無駄ですさてとそれ私の番ね
Haha! Isn't that awesome?
行きます
You fucker! Here goes Instructor Randy.
さてと
Wait. You're telling me monsters can do fucking S-breaks too? Awesome, we got Latina and Randy back. Haha! Have at it, Altina and Yuna. First wanted monster defeated. Teki Geka. Ooh, we got a new support craft. Oh, we got brown hair for Randy Orlando. The Randy Orlando. Oh yeah, as a heads up everyone, we are currently on our third subathon. And so far we have unlocked the first 4 goals. And we're close to our 5th goal too. Have at it, Kurt! And there's Randy with the finishing blow. Da-na-na-da-da. Oh, we can do some fishing. Come on. Yeah. First fish obtained, which is a lobster. I mean, a crab. Now we're gonna catch our second. And second one has been caught. The Kasagin.
します。ヒットしました。いいテンションです。
We were at the beach. Everyone had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock and there they saw a rock.
アタックします。
But it wasn't a rock.
ヒットしました。
Oh man, it was a rock lobster.
アタックします。ヒットしました。いいテンションです。
Ooh. Awesome.
なんとか釣れました。
We got a carp. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Now we're heading back to Sutherland. You could say that again, Yuna. The Yuna Crawford. Oh yeah, tomorrow's combo breaker, everyone. Which will reveal who the final character of season 3 for Tekken 8 will be. Yes, I'll explain this. There is an alleged leak going on regarding The Last Curse Season 3. But I'm not going to say who the identity of it is. Because we need to wait for tomorrow.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
Here we go. Have at it, Randy. Oh, there's the new animation for Altina. Or should I say the new S-Break cut-in image for Altina. The Altina Orion. All right. Hold on for a moment. Let's backtrack here because there was a fish we forgot to catch.
始めましょう。撤退を開始。戦域を離脱します。アタックします。ヒットしました。
Oh, what the fuck?
しました。アタックし
Let's try that again, shall we?
ヒットしました。いいテンションです。
Okay, let's hopefully.
外れました。
Oh man, it's just an earth snow crab.
アタックします。ヒットしました。
Oh, what the fuck?
アタックします。ヒットしました。いいテンションです。
Come on. Oh, there we go.
想定の範囲内です。
That's on our carp.
アタックします。ヒットしました。いいテンションです。失敗しました。
Let's try that again, shall we?
アタックします。ヒットしました。いいテンションです。
Ooh. Could this be the one?
なんとか釣れました。
Yeah. And we got time steppeth from it. But yeah, one of my favorite things about playing through these games, especially with you guys watching it on stream, oh fucking hell.
おうよ。こいつはどうだい。チャンスだ。
But we'll make up for it. Wow.
よし。
Here it goes. S break time.
私の番ね。
Of course, I see.
さてと。
おうよ。
Let me go heal up Yuna.
ほら。
行きます。
おうよ。
Yeah.
僕の番だな。
Oh yeah, time to do shoutouts before we go on our next ad break. I know Zero was here earlier, so let's give Zero a shout out. Another great streamer and a fellow trail streamer too.
Happy to oblige.
And also a fellow lover of jRPGs.
Frozen world. This frozen people. This frozen pizza.
Boy,
That's a picture now. I want to find the scene of this. Her saying it, and then the last thing, it's frozen pizza in the last thing.
It's the giorno.
It's the Giorno indeed. We're not going to be heading there yet, Yuna.
キュートの外壁だな。よし、様子を見つつ入るぞ。
Because, believe it or not, we have more chesty chests to get.
お宝じゃねえか。
Doodly-doo. Yep, all 3 chesty chests have been obtained here. Hey, Pingu! I'm doing... How are you today? Doodly-doo. That is so true, and it feels weird without rain. And I'm doing great. I mean, not to mention the fact that I had completed Cold Steel 3 like a few days before I began 4. On Tuesday, to be exact. That ending really hit like a fucking truck. Oh, Fee! You know how to refer to her as Self-Feed, right? Because her name is Fee Clausel. Ooh, looks like this is the Bracer Guild's temporary branch office. But yeah, Pingu, I'm glad to see you here. Da-na-na-na. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Da-da-da-da. Oh! Patrick's father! Marquis High Arms. Let's just hope Patrick's father is there. Because Patrick proved himself to be a very valuable ally. Despite him being such a privileged bastard in the first 2 games. Obviously because he had nobility. All right, let's go on and continue. Oh, we can rest in these beds. Thank you so much for providing those, Bracer Guild. Oh, so true. I can actually see this being like the second incarnation of the SSS. Yeah. Yup. Nah. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Let's see. Let's head over to the April Cafe and Inn. Looks like we're seeing remnants of the Great Twilight coming to effect here too. Da-na-na. Doodly-doo. I would actually like to see that. And I really hope they include scenes with Yuna in a Trails from Zero remake. Same with Trails to Azure, even though we already saw Yuna near the end of the game. The Yuna Crawford. Doodly, doodly doo. Exactly. She idolizes like Bannies. Let's have a chat with Nash. Of course, not to be confused with Charlie Nash from Street Fighter. Or Nash from Lunar, the Silver Star, Silver Star story complete. I know, right? Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Let me unequip Analyze R. Because I can get Moon Lens from here. Now I can equip that to Altina. There we go. Easy said, easy done. Okay. Let's head to the oral factory there. Chambers Orbital Factory. Mobius. Let's open up more orbment slots. Okay, we have an ad break going on right now, guys, so be sure to drink some water, get some exercise, and I'll be back after break. But in the meantime, let's play Words on Stream and listen to great music while we solve anagrams. And the Subathon timer will be paused as well.
How many times will my world revolve? Future is low, lost in childenity, darkness evolve. Doesn't matter much, deception faded, anxiety cracks more souls. A few thousand to live, a few millions enough, now to become, to succumb, to crumble, to crash, to feel the hatred, to grow numb. That's right, just one more hour, how soon will I meet my end? I can return to those days that I've forgotten, but the memories fade, leaving me thinking, let me feel
All right. Now we are back, everyone. Now I'm going to go ahead and unpause the subathon timer. Whoa. Hey, Clover, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You are awesome for that, you know? Nya, 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 nya. Welcome aboard. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Clover. Then, all right. Battle teams really do be like that, Toka. Oh, we're going to be heading over to Cathedral Square now, guys. And of course, we are here during our first field exercise in Cold Steel 3. Doodly-doo. 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 All right, we're going to take a look around here. And believe it or not, this actually reminds me of times in Crossbell. I hope you have a great night, Tony, and thank you for coming by. Doodly-doo. 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 Let's go ahead and sell our previous gear and buy some new gear here. Now let's equip them to our party members. There we go. Doodly-doo. Yep. An unfamiliar face from Cold Steel 3. Na-na-na. Doodly. Doodly-doo. There we go. Yep. Good old Laura and Fee Clausel. Okay. Doodly do. It seems we only have like a minimal number of mirror, but we can go to the Orbital store over in the residential district to exchange that those Sepith for Mira. I'll get some more later anyway. Doodly. There we go. I think these are weapons that can be upgraded. Yep. There we go. I really do need to play some Dragon Quest, I really need to play Dragon Quest 11. I mean, I only have the original version and not the remaster, aka 11S. But I do hope to get the PS4 version or wait for a PS5 release of 11S. Doodly do. Oh, nice. I'm actually hoping to get. Oh, Fiona. Fiona Craig, Elliot's sister. Yep, that's his sister. Bruh, what the fuck, Randy? Seriously, Randy? You haven't even changed, huh? Oh, you think so, huh, Fiona? I know, right? I know, right? Altina really gets herself involved in Randy's antics too. Oh, Yuna. Fiona Craig. Sister Leanne. But yeah, that's Elliot's sister. And Olaf Craig's daughter. Randy! Seriously, Randy? Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I swear. Oh, Randy. I bet. And now we are in the Noble District. Heading towards High Arms Mansion. Let's see if Patrick's there too, and Celestin. But unfortunately it seems to be guarded. The same guards from Cold Steel 3. Doodly-doo. 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 But yeah, that being said, however, it seems Randy can never learn to shut up. But at least there are moments where he knows his heart would be in the right place, too. Doodly. But yeah, I'm really happy that I finally began to do Cold Steel 4 on stream. Let's head back to the apartments. Doodly-doo. 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 Wait, could it be Fee? Or someone suspicious. Doodly doo, doodly. Doodly doo. Nah, nah, nah. Wait. Wait, someone else from the branch campus is here? Wait. Is that Kyrie? It is Kyrie. From Toa's class. And he's also in the same class as Tita. Of course you would mark some points off yourself too, Randy. Doodle doodly, doodly, doodle doo, 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 doodly doo. Doodle doodly. Do, doodly doo. But yeah. Oh, to the other students from military finance, Toa's class. And you're right now with Instructor Randy of Class 8. I was honestly surprised that Randy became an instructor in the Thor's branch campus. It's like he was able to successfully escape being caught by the Crossbow government after Erebonia occupied it. Same with Tio. But unfortunately, Lloyd, Kia, and Ellie weren't so lucky. Indeed. Muse's real name is indeed Meldine Juzelith de Cayenne. honestly cannot believe that bastard Alberic was her father. And everyone's listed under old class 7. The old class 7's listener, old class 7. Yep, and Musei's such a fucking tease. Let's head over to Parm. Wait, there's actually a sub event we need to check out. But yeah, the fact that Musei would actually flirt with her instructor, her second instructor, Reen. I have a lot of questions there. But didn't you weren't you at the verge of failing the police academy, Yuna? Because that was pretty much the reason why you went over to Arabonia in the first place. Again, don't forget that, Yuna, you were sent to the Thor's branch campus because you were at the verge of failing in the police academy. Wait. Former instructor Nyhart? But yeah, the interesting thing about Thor's military academy is that most of the instructors are actually military personnel. Doodly-doo. Let's head over to the South Highway and head over to Parm. Palms!
久々に開放感のある場所だが。
チャンスね。
こいつはどうだい?
And of course, those little ones are basically my 1 month base sub badges. Because once you first subscribe to the channel, you will start off as a palm and collect items as you progress through your subscription. Ooh. Hey, Topo, how are you today? Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. There we go. Ooh. I was in your stream yesterday.
I just got that.
I'm really happy I was able to make it.
Oh my god.
I'm glad your day went by great.
Why? I just grabbed it.
Oh damn, I bet.
I call black magic
Especially
bullshit.
since I still remember that model too well, too. Ooh. I also began my third subathon too, Topo. And we're almost there to the 5th goal. I decided to streamline my goals. So it will be easier this time around. Aw, I actually saw the announcement. I'm really sorry that happened, Topo. But after all, self-care is important. True that. Oh, fuck me. Bruh, seriously? Finally! 3rd time's the charm. Come on. Woo! Five species caught out of 30. Yeah. That was very uncalled. What they did was very uncalled for. Mm-hmm. Crimson Gator. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed you my sub badges, Topo. Hopefully you'll get some more followers too, Topo. Especially since you're close to 1,000. All right, here they are. And my emote artist also made these sub badges too. One month is Palm, 2 months it gets a potion from the Cydia, Final Fantasy. 3 months they will acquire an X gem from Tales of Symphonia. Six months they'll acquire Ryu's glove from Street Fighter 5.
警戒を怠んなよ。
Ooh, you definitely should. 9 months to get the 9 bracelet from 999. 1 year, Terry Bogard's iconic cap from Fatal Fury. And 1.5, you will get Firefly's transformation device from Honkai Star Rail. Oh, Bayonetta stock icon.
はい演習中後ですね
寄ってみましょう。
Right, before we go to the site of the field exercise camp. Oh, so we can't get that chesty chest right now. Oh, Erica! From Sakura Wars. Doodly doo. Let's see who we'll fight against. And that was the old field exercise camp. Wait. What the fuck? Red pleroma grass? Wait. This is an after effect of the Great Twilight. Yuna's Panzer Soldat. And before Rain went berserk. What the? Uh-oh, so we're about to fight a fucking cryptid. No. Wait. Another familiar face. An orbital golem from the Dark Ages. Here it goes, everyone. Isn't that awesome?
行くわよ
僕の番だな。
行きます
Time for Rainy to charge the enemy with that halberd pew pew. Or I should say that halberd gun. The Una Crawford. Bruh. Uh-oh, this cannot be fucking good. Thank goodness we can heal using Altina. Uh-oh. Here it goes. Now I got burst. Here it comes, everyone. Yeah. Woohoo! Here it goes! Panzer Soldat action! Oh yeah, gotta give a shout out to the Sarazeel.
Ladies, welcome back. Oh.
Oh, I see some Street Fighter 2 in that clip.
You're welcome.
Ghost. Panzer Soldat action, everyone!
Choke.
Let's
I choke.
fucking go!
Shit, that's so close.
Doodle, doodle,
I
doodle,
thought
diddly doo.
I thought I should have died like 3 times. Like.
Wait, which version of Super Street Fighter 2 was that? The Sega Saturn? Oh. Oh, nice! So, Panzer Soldat. Ooh. Summon Draken. I figured, because why not? Here it goes. Now we're going into Now we're having the mech summoned in. Time for it to kick some ass. And on Yuna's behalf. Oh, we glow Kurt's Master Quartz. Alright, the first timer of the Subathon is about to end soon. However, don't fret, we're going to be restarting that timer. So here it goes. Oh, I should charge my phone in the meantime. And here comes Rosalia explaining everything. Aw, man, Yuna was kind of trying to get her hopes up, but Rosalia had to be a buzzkill. Oh, awesome. I need to double check which sub badge I had. Do dolly doodly do. Evan Shade. And here it goes. We've regained Draken. Thankfully, since Altina's weapon has the ability to turn invisible, she was able to help keep it from danger. But yeah, I'm also at the Church HB's 24-hour stream here and there. I was even one of the raiders too. Speaking of which, let me give Church a shout out. Because she deserves it. And like me, she's also partner pushing. But yeah, guys, you all need to give Church a follow too.
Fuck, please super Galleon! Oh, thank God!
Church is amazing. And it's the field exercise camp.
My hands are stiff.
Let's go!
Dun dun dun. Doodle doodly doo. Let's head over to Pawn. And you know, this music is such a banger, guys. Because it's Falcom music. And we all know Falcoms make such amazing music. But yeah, Topo, Church is great. Have at it, Kurt. Dun, dun, dun. Level up. All right, we're making good headway there. And we're about to hit the next chessy chest. Because who knows what's going to lie within that chessy chest. But first, let's take care of some enemies here. I actually have a friend who would usually refer to Kurt as Discount Usus. But then again, we can also call Yuna Discount Lloyd in a way. Have at it, Randy. It still sucks that I missed the chance to meet Jonas Scott, aka the voice actor of Randy in the English dub. Ooh, looks like we're gonna see the return of the trial chest. Yep. Remember this from Cold Steel 2, everyone? It is back in Cold Steel 4. Let's do this trial chest. Oh, already off to a good start, huh? Lucky enough, we didn't have any energy points for Yuna. Bruh.
行くぞ。お返しだ。
Have at it, Kurt.
ありがとう。よーし。はあ。
僕の番だな。
Here he goes.
クルト君、いつもありがとう。
こちらこそ。
First trial chest completed. Do do li. Ooh. Too bad they got rid of the chest messages after Cold Steel 2, though. Because those were easily one of my favorite things about the older games. And the last time we ever get to see them localized was in Trails to Azure.
強敵か。注意しないとな。
Earth Pulsar.
強敵だ。気をつけろ。
行くわよ。
行くぜ。これで崩れたぜ。
Here he comes.
僕の番だな。
So good.
行きます。行くわよ。
お返しだ。
Hey, Sunset! Great to have you on board tonight.
崩れたぜ。もらった。よし。
行きます。
お返しだ。
行きます。アークスク。はあ。敵集団を
Way to go, Tina.
まだまだいけるぜ。
And Randy levels up. But yes, Sunset, how are you tonight? Ooh, could this be any fish? Hope you have a great night, Topo. And thank you for coming by. I really hope you'll feel better soon. Same fish from earlier. Oh, looks like we got no new fish here, huh? Okay, we're gonna get some more chesty chests. And of course, Topo. I'm always happy to see you. Be it whenever you come by my stream or whenever I come to your stream. I really hope Silver will make his debut as a streamer.
思った以上に時間がかかりましたね。
On Twitch.
馬かなんかを調達できりゃいいんだが。
because once Silverwell makes his debut, I am definitely going to go in and watch his streams on day one. That was close. We have an ad break going on right now, guys. So be sure to drink some water, get some exercise, and I'll be back after the break. But in the meantime, let's play Words on Stream, listen to great music while we solve anagrams. And remember, the Subathon is here until June 22nd. All right, now we are back, everyone. And the subathon continues. As we're also on day 79 of the partner push. And of course, since yesterday was pretty much a sub episode of the partner push anyway. And now we're in Parm. Of course, this area was in Cold Steel 3 during our first field exercise. All right. Next shout will go to my besties, Galatasaray. And I really hope she'll return to streaming someday, because she's currently on a hiatus for personal reasons. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, looks like there's a side quest. But first, we're going to take care of this. Wait. Wait. Kenneth's father? Lake Lord the Second? And I'm also surprised that Kenneth Lakelord was voiced by Jameson Price in the dub. The Jameson Price. Mm-hmm. Three and 9, Chapter 2. Wow. Doodle-lee-doo. Wait a minute. Ooh. Well, we could use some more bait. There we go. There we go. Done and done. Now let's head over to the cathedral because we're going to do our first side quest. Because we're going to be doing side quests in order to reach the true ending. But then again, I was going to skip dialogue, but I decided I'm just going to press X or cross. And of course you would say that, Altina, because you are part of New Class 7. Doodle, doodle, only do. And we're gonna get ingredients. Rainbow Rubia will be there. What's the second ingredient? Oh, a healing herb. And in St. Auric too. We gotta get a healing herb and Rainbow Rubia. First stop. We're gonna head over to this cathedral in St. Auric in Sutherland. And we're gonna talk to the Archbishop, Ramsden. And there's Elliot's sister again. We all know you're looking for Elliot, Fiona. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Healing herb. And we have to talk to another person after we take care of Archbishop Ramsden's item, the healing herb. And we all need to go over to get the Rainbow Rubia. Sorry about that. There's Rosumi. Aw, man. Oh, Orvid. Oh, and he's from Liberal. Wait, I actually wonder if he was in Trails in the Sky, FC through the third, as well as Sky first chapter. West Southern Highway. He proved to be very helpful. Be careful on your return to Libero. And hopefully you'll make it safely back to Libero in no time, Morvid. Oh, West Sutherland Highway. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do your little attack. I need to stock up on healing items. Yep, the Rainbow Rubia. Now let's head back to Parm and head back to the chapel. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Yep, we got some more healing items and another ornament. I hope we'll live up to your expectations indeed. In 2000 Mira. Father Hobbins. Ooh. Looks like there's another area for us to go to. Wait. Wait a minute. What's going on? Military police. Wait, who could that be? Oh, Rex! He was from Thor's Military Academy, and he's now working for the Imperial Chronicle. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? And of course you go all in and hit on Yuna. Oh, Vivi! Yuna and Altina. Yep, he works with Vivi. And we saw her in Cold Steel 3. And I'm happy we finally get to meet the remainder of the Thor's graduates. Bro, what the fuck, dude? I know, right? Randy, you know it's the fucking truth. But yeah. Sorry about that, guys. What? They're being sent over to Calvard? You have a lot of beans to spill, don't you, Rex? Especially since you are Vivi's co-worker. Also, don't forget that Vivi's sister relocated to Crossbell, where she eventually got a job at St. Ursula. I am so ready to unalive / kill the fuck out of Shirley. There's Rex, who is another Thor's graduate. Wait, could it be Pablo? It is Pablo. From Class 9. Military Finance. Instructor Randy and new Class 7. I've always wondered if we'll ever get to see the rest of new Class 1 as well as new Classes 2 through 5 and Class 6. Because they actually in Cold Steel 3 they actually did talk about Class 6. And they even showed Class 6. Where should I say Class 6 was usually mentioned? We already know two of the other students who are in the new Class 1 alongside Cedric. AKA that ungrateful dumbass who's also the Crown Prince of Arabonia. But I'm really glad we got to see Sherazard again. if there's anything I learned from playing this game, Estelle shows up whenever shit gets serious. Hence why she appeared in Cold Steel 4. Oh my god, now that I think about it, he really speaks like Becky does. Of course, you know, Becky from Thor's Military Academy. Can't even believe it's been so long. How about we do one little round of Vantage Masters? I actually wonder if it's different compared to Cold Steel 3. Wait, or not? But the music is different this time around. Doodly-doo. Okay, we're gonna summon a card. There we go. Let's end our turn. I'm gonna summon. There we go. We're gonna be ending our turn. Doodly-doo, doodly, doodly-doo. There we go. Time to end our turn. Can I believe that we're going to be playing some Vantage Masters? There we go. Ooh. There we go. There we go. And of course, this is the card playing game, or the Yu-Gi-Oh-esque mini game in Cold Steel 4. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Azure. It's a pleasure to see you again. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Hope you're doing great, by the way. Good old Yakuza. Oh, of course. Well, I hope you'll feel better, because a headache is no fun. Hey, Crimson, and unfortunately no VC tonight because my little brother is sleeping right now. I don't want to disturb or wake him up. But hopefully tomorrow. Ooh. Right. Ooh. And we're almost there to winning the battle. Da da na 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 doodly doodly doo. And we're almost there to winning anyway. You think we're gonna go easy on you? Think again. We ain't going easy just because you're part of Class 9, part of the branch campus, Pablo. And we win! Can he believe it? All right. I need to stock up on items anyway. Especially healing items. There we go. Ooh, this is one of the buses from Parm to our next destination, Titus Gate. Not to be confused with Titus, the publisher of and developer of Superman 64. In fact, let's go rest at the inn. Around Luna Crest Apartments. Because we're going to be continuing on Cold Steel 4 tomorrow. And the music here is a banger. And with that being said, I'm going to make a save here. And before we continue towards the Parm by road, we are going to wrap up stream for tonight, and tomorrow we're going to continue the story from where we last left off tonight. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate all of you. As always, I'll be live as much as I can this week because we're going to be continuing on Trails of Cold Steel 4. And hopefully on Monday, I might probably do Guilty Gear or a different game. Or might continue Cold Steel 4 instead. So again, guys, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for following earlier, Clover the Dweller. Clover the Dweller. I appreciate all of you, and thank you so much for a resub as well, Icy. The support you guys give really means a lot to me and my family. And it really helps a lot as with me being a streamer too. So with that being said, let's go out and do a raid to someone awesome. And tonight we're gonna hit up someone different. Let's see who's also streaming trails. Or we're gonna raid out to a good friend of ours. How about we go to Mechanical Queen, because it's been a while since we last raided her. And here are the raid messages, everyone. Tops for followers, bombs for subscribers. And right now, Mechanical Queen is playing Crow Country. She's a fellow Trails fan. She also plays other jRPGs as well. And until then, thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate all of you being here, lurking or chatting, and all the support you guys have given me over the years. And with that being said, I'll see you guys over at Mechanical Queen's stream. Catch you tomorrow for more Cold Steel 4, everyone.